Morgan McKinzie High School, let's see, I started here about 4 years ago when we were media arts, and we've turned into Morgan McKinzie. But it really has the same spirit that we originally found when I came here. So we had a nice staff of teachers, we have a good group of students. It's a small little school, so we kind of know everybody that belongs here. It's able to kind of create more of almost a family type setting where we know everybody. Nobody again gets missed in this. Like, see everybody. I try to yell at everybody every day and talk to everybody and make sure they know that I'm here and that they're here and we're all here together.
I think the school pushed me very hard. I used to attend another school, a bigger school, and this one, its size, it lets the teachers and the counselors focus on students more because there's less students here. The teachers are really welcoming to their students. I got a lot of encouragement from English teachers and science teachers. They helped me zero in on what I wanted to do.
Community of students to help prepare them for higher education. What Morgan McKinzie means to me is a place to work with passionate youth and educate them on artistic aesthetics, as well as how to apply art in their everyday lives. And it's important for me to work with individuals from this community, since I am somebody who grew up in a neighboring community to this one. So I feel as if I'm working with students that are a lot like myself.
Right here in the class that you're interviewing me in, we're in a robotics class, which I wouldn't have at some other schools that I'm at, but we got the STEM program that came a few years ago with our small science department that I'm part of. Miss Rose, my other science department, but it feels really nuclear, very close together here at Morgan McKinzie. And to me, it's allowed me to do that. It's also allowed me to be part of ASB, and as a student, I was a student leader myself, so I was a part of ASB both in high school and in college, and being able to give that back to my students now and to see what their experiences are with leadership as they're developing into young adults and young leaders. It's really kind of nice for me to be able to give back in that aspect, which I don't know if I'd be the student activities director at any other school, but because here I'm at Morgan McKinzie, I'm really able to go back and look at my experience and give what I really love to my students. And I love leadership. I grew up, it was a strong part of what I did, and Morgan McKinzie really allows me to be kind of myself in front of a lot of my students and show them what I'm really interested in, what I really love.
Difficulties in college were time management and making sure to get the homework all done at the same time, because it wasn't really used to having like that many classes in that many days. How I solved it was you could talk to a counselor. Everybody has a counselor, and they usually help you out with management of time and everything.
So some challenges for me personally when going into college is that my family doesn't come from a wealthy family. So paying for college is really going to be a struggle. Another challenge I would say is the diversity, since in this campus it's mainly just Latinos. So I think it's going to be a culture shock for me when I transition to college.